Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Paul Skeens.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Dodgers would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. That one at triple digits.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
That's a ball. 2-2.
One down, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Snell, a tall lefty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Third, left fielder.
Two down, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's too low. And the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Back to work. This to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, center fielder Andy Pages.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Let's go, Paul.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to
No
that
balls,
one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the
ball,
radar
2 strikes.
gun. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Sixth,
Off to a
fielder,
strong
Michael
start,
Conforto.
Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Triolo. And he can't come up with it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Miguel Rojas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. And that drops in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. A changeup missing. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ground ball left side.
That's
and
foul.
It goes just foul.
No, that missed.
next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. McCutchen at first, one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0 balls,
2
1
gone,
strike.
but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Dalton Rushing. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Alex Freeland, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Cruz brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back to the
Shohei
top of the
Ohtani.
Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's
1 and
style
2
of baseball
count.
right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
3rd
off
at
for
the
the
plate for
Pirates,
Pittsburgh,
right
Alexander
fielder,
Canario.
Alexander Canario.
Pitch
That's the ball
misses,
down.
and it's 1-0. front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Jared Triolo. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
He swings and fouls one off. Two now. On the ground, right side, Rojas sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Handles, throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Foul ball. Up and in, and that's ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first, and Hernandez is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Horwitz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind.
Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Nick Gonzalez digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
McCutchen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings over the top of that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And now 1 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Andy Pages. Skeens back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Horwitz makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto. And he blows that. That one by him at 100.
0-1.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2-2.
Out to short, Triolo. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly halfway through this one. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 70.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's Alexander Canario. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. This one in the air, center field. Cruz puts it away for the out. So digging in, Alex Freeland. Fly to center his first time. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. That to right. Canario pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 17.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over,
Triolo.
and now the shortstop, Jared Triolo. First pitch
That's inside.
just
Ball.
misses. One out, bases empty. And a fastball
Ball
misses
outside.
outside for a ball. Ball 2. This one smacked out to left center. Conforto makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Spencer Horwitz
First
now at the
baseman,
plate. 1 for 2.
Spencer Horwitz.
And that
That's
is
down. That's the ball.
downstairs. 1-0. Popped up. And that
That's
lands
foul.
in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort.
It's 0-1.
Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. That's to third. To second, that's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Now
finish.
batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. Whips it across. That's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start
Now
the bottom of the
pitching for Los
7th.
Angeles.
Edgardo Henriquez.
Number
He pitched
60.
yesterday, and we'll see him once
Edgardo
again. Fan
Henriquez.
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch
That missed. That's the ball.
misses. Henriquez, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And another
That's the
ball.
ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
2-2.
time. Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing. His approach just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
McCutchen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that.
0-2.
That just misses. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's
swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 0 for 2 in this one.
Dauri Moreta.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here is Michael Conforto. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas, has grounded out a couple of times. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, and it stays fair. The throw in. Safe, and the go-ahead runs at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's
Rushing up to bat next, lays off for a
ball.
ball.
No strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Well, he came
strike.
right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-2.
Conforto at third. Rojas at first. 1 gone.
We got a full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Alex Freeland in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that'll
Ball
load the
4.
bases.
Runner, take your base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments
Now
when
batting,
everyone in the
third
stadium
baseman,
gets really
Alex
locked in.
Freeland.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Alex Freeland will hit next. Golden opportunity right here.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off,
for the
O'Neal
Pirates,
Cruz.
Center fielder. O'Neal Cruz. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Fastball for a strike.
Number 66. Tanner Scott.
1-1.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Close,
Ball.
but called a ball. And it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates.
14,
Joey Bart. Big spot for him here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it remains 1-0. Ryan Kreidler into the game. Now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Colin Holderman takes over on the mound.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop. Mookie
Man at
Betts.
first, Mookie Betts, the next to hit. There's the strike at the knees. Ball 1
Ball.
there.
Outside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Ohtani around second, headed for third.
Well, a swing like that can help
Now
you come
batting,
out of
the
the
first
struggle.
baseman,
We saw the
Freddie
numbers
Freeman.
coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Freddie Freeman calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Right fielder,
So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Slap the other way, foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael
The batter will be
Conforto.
Michael Conforto. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Flying around third is Betts. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well, no waiting around
Up
right
next
there.
for the
He was
Dodgers.
ready to swing it on the
Second
first
baseman,
pitch.
Miguel
Anytime you
Rojas.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now pitching for the
So
Pirates.
2 on with 2 away. Miguel
Number
Rojas
47.
digs in now. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Safe at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Now
something he
back
could
to
handle.
catcher.
Showed a willingness to
Charlton
drive that
Heston.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rushing the batter now as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1. Outside low and 1-1. Bullpen
1-1.
action for the Pirates. Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Chandler getting cranked up as well. Late
Yeah.
with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
You're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 17. Scott back to work. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Jared Triolo. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's
No ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
The Dodgers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now a chance for Spencer Horwitz. And it stays fair.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be.
And here comes the Dodgers.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 38.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. And
Wow.
that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate.
1-1.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow
that's
center up the
down.
baseball and
Ball.
put it in play.
And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.